بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. May praise be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the creator of the world, and peace and blessing be upon his last and final messenger, upon his family and all his companions. In this gathering, I will shed some lights on the sacrifice of Indian Muslim to free India from clutches of English. Dear audience, the onslaught of Europe on India started with Portuguese pirates in 17th century. It was heightened when the Englishmen of East India Company, disguised as traders, established with an eye on India's wealth and lands. Shah Waliullah Muhaddis Delhi was first person who apprehended the danger. He chalked out a plan for complete revolution. His various book reflects his thought and propound a complete framework. After this, his people and his sons forwarded his mission. Meanwhile, the company began to extend its area. It resulted in fierce fight between company and Siraj-ud-Dawla. Siraj-ud-Dawla was defeated in 1857, and the door was opened for British to occupy Bengal. Afterwards, Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan stood up to stop English steps in southern India. But the campaign suffered a major setback due to internal treachery, and the Tipu was martyred in Srirangapatnam in 1799. Shah Abdul Aziz Muhaddis Dehlvi was observing the situation very carefully and issued the fatwa saying that the India turned into the Darul Harb, that means not non-Muslim country. But it was not ground to start a revolutionary movement against British. So Sayyid Ahmad Shahid, a disciple of Shah Abdul Aziz, migrated with his companion to Kandahar in Afghanistan in search of land where he can run a revolutionary movement against British. The greatest militant movement of this subcontinent suffered sedition of Afghan and finally collapsed. The remaining people, especially Ulama Sadiqpur, continue his mission inside India. Dear audience, the spark of hate and anger against British burst in 1857. It was not a mutiny of a group, a mass revolt against British throughout India. Indian revolts in leadership of Haji Imdadullah Muhajir Makki, while they were fighting in Lucknow and Faizabad under the command of Bahadur Nawab and Muhammad Maulana Ahmadullah. Meerut and Delhi was the center where the Indian army men were fighting for Bahadur Shah Zafar to free India. But Indians was defeated in long runs. That's all for today.